Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Bruce, aka Haunted Husband, and welcome to Exodition. The description of this game basically just says you won't survive this game. Let yourself pull into this atmospheric narrative focused experience if you are ready. That's all it says. And there's just a couple of screenshots. Nothing really. Even the description of the game that's actually on the store page below that. Because you have that initial little description in it below, and it's like, oh, this game is... It's supposed to be a platformer, and a puzzler, and an adventurer, and cyberpunk. There's no control settings, so I have no idea how to play this. But they do give you a menagerie of options of view distance, shadow quality, texture quality, graphics, effects. Like, I haven't touched any of this. I'm going to let it run whatever it's set to, and hopefully it comes out looking okay. So let's hit play. This demo will only give you a glimpse of the actual game. Yeah. Things may be further polished later. Okay. Know what you look for coming challenges? Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Man, he's like really overhyping this experience. Deep in the darkness, in the urban canyons, there I was born, like all of us. I'm some type of bird creature. That's kind of weird. Generations of my people, banished by the cruel Loras. Our folks are getting kidnapped again and again. No one has ever returned. Normally I do a voiceless, but they're going by so fast, it's hard to... The other cowards have come to terms with it, but I dream of a better life. It's like a... One evening I went out for a fishing in the swamp. This guy's so happy, look at him. I've been distracted by an assault on our village. Oh no, my rod. Had to look for my wife, if everything... Like, and then... I fell. Right into the middle of hell. Looks more like the poison swamp from Dark Souls, but... There's no other way. But through the dangerous swamps. So... There's no instructions here, so I'm just have to figure it out as I go. So arrow keys, walk. Wow, that's sensitive. Spacebar jumps. Wow, that is super sensitive. I got my controller next to me real quick. Let me see if my controller works. My controller's not on for some reason, so I cannot try that. Ooh. Read with E. It reads Upper City, 124. Oh. Ooh. Is there any secrets over here? Secrets. Don't see anything. This would be a lot better if it was on a controller. Because you could control the... Because I can use the mouse to go left and right. Ooh. I don't want to know what happens when you fall in the swamp. Yeah. I used to love stomping in these shrooms as a chick. Bakbaga, my friend. Bakbaga. That's such a satisfying sound, that little plopping noise. You ruined your watershed, Wonka. Can we jump? I assume there's no combat in this. I hope there's no combat in it. I slipped off, and that's what happened. So, touching the water is insta-death. There's no getting out of it. Good to know. A little Wonkaism. Gotta fix the camera again. I like a more of a down angle, like a top-down. Give me a better understanding of where I'm going. Look at all this trash. Now I gotta adjust it up so I can see where I'm going. Probably this way. No? Looks like it's supposed to be this way. Okay, I just hit it at the wrong angle or the wrong pixel. Ooh, I was worried about that one. I wonder if these mushrooms are save points. We'll see. I just don't like the arrow keys. The arrow keys are just so sensitive. Like, that's very disturbing. Not even disturbing, like jutting. It's like it doesn't even move that quickly. What's with the jumps in the cutscene there? Like, he's a bolder bird than I am. I would not have making that jump. Alright, let's get the camera angle. Oh, that's an obstacle. See you. I don't have to, I just enjoy doing it. Oh. Reese Targum is probably a place far, far away. Where do I need to go? Just down? Okay. Over to the left. Yeah, I don't care. I got big balls. And assume a jump down here. What the? Oh. I need to go that way? Let's just take a second to look at him real quick. He's like a... kind of like a pelican face. Looks kind of like a velociraptor. A velociraptor with a pelican face. It's a nice model design. Like, I can believe that he's feathered. Like, I can believe the textures on the character. Gotta make this freaking jump here. How dare you, sir? How dare you? So now we know there's no diddly-daddling. And once again, that's the super sensitivity of the arrow keys. Like, I tried to minor adjust. And then it did a hard 90. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do this with the arrow keys. Nope. Especially since I only have like a few seconds to like readjust on the log before I can jump off of it. This might be a sticking point. Didn't even hit the log. That's probably gonna be my thumbnail for it. It's just that empty swamp, because that's what I'm feeling we're gonna see a lot of here in the next 10 minutes. Okay, I I hit that. Like... This is giving me some Jacob and the Farmer vibes. Which I'll probably put a link to at the end of the video. Because it's another one of those games like this. Ah! What's a platformer that's kind of difficult. The thing about Jacob the Farmer, though, is it has combat in it as well, which... Had they let the combat part out, it'd probably be a lot better game. So far, there's no combat in this game, and I don't foresee there being combat, but... This is only a demo. They may put combat in it in a later state of the game. I jumped and then hit arrow key instead of hitting arrow key and hit jump. That was my bad. But overall, I mean, the environments are beautiful. The soundtrack is subtle, but, you know, inviting. Because you're getting those nice ambient swamp sounds. Plus you can hear the sound effects of the machineries going off. Plus you can hear the creatures slightly moving through the water. And visually, I mean, visually it's stunning. You can see these little fireflies everywhere. I made that. He may need to add swimming into the final build. Because I think just like touching the water for like a second should be a permadeath. I think you should be able to like get out, especially if you're close to shore, but... Oh! Get me out of here. What is that noise? Is that the steam going off? It's like a giant snake was chasing me. Now we have steam problems to deal with. Definitely gonna go back down to the top-down view. Steamy, daddy. I'm patient, I'll wait. I assume the steam is an instant death. Is it gonna steam? It's gonna steam when I like walk right over it. Something's gonna happen. Maybe those birds are checkpoints, is they're in kind of like auspicious points. Clear that. Reset my camera. Yikes. I didn't jump. I don't know where I'm at. That was confusing. I got to see inside my bird chest. Interesting. I'm enjoying this. This is fun. This is actually... Ooh. Not too sure I made it through that one okay. I think I cheesed it a little bit. Remember the camera got stuck. Ah! So that one never stops, huh? Some more steam. Yeah, you're not gonna fool me. I knew you were gonna get steamy on me. Are you freaking kidding me? That is... At least I didn't have to start too far back, but I should have... That's both a dirty play by the developer, and also I should have known better. Why would it be that easy? Come on, Steamy. Alright, we gotta... Ah. I probably need to get closer. Closer to the edge before I make my jump. I'm assuming the steam can hurt me. Oh, Jesus. I had to know. I was not expecting him just to be turned into matter. That was quite harsh. Okay, let's get this camera angle a little bit better. Last minute jump, last minute jump. There we go. It reached target on 47 kilometers in Upper City, 124. Good to know. Yeah, these birds are the checkpoints. Almost there. This is probably going to require quite a few tries. Because I got a quick jump, and then make it to that platform. And if I know anything about the developer, I'm assuming that platform does not stay there very long, the way it looks. I jumped too soon. I was expecting it to go up a little bit faster than that. I had to know. How do you know with knowing? That's how you know. I'm on to the developer. I know his tricks. He's not fooling me. That's going to be difficult with mouse and keyboard. I mean, with arrow keys and spacebar. And I didn't even make the platform. Hopefully the developer will definitely input some type of controller support for this. Not to make the game easier, but to make it more accessible by other people. I tried to quick hop it because I was so scared. You only get like 2 seconds to readjust. Okay, I know I said that the last part was going to be the last part because I was going to get past it. This is probably the last part. I want to make it to the end though. Like, I want to see how long this demo is. Very rarely do I play a game like this and actually... Oh! I thought I made it. But rarely do I play something like this and I'm like, I gotta beat the demo. So normally it's like, oh, it's the demo, you know, who cares? Jump, 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 jump! Ah. These little Hellfire iguana gators are pretty cool looking too. Gotta make that jump, son. I also applaud the developer for making this third person. It'd have been so much easier just to make it first person. You know, then there's no model detailing and there's no... arrow keys. But to take the time to make this third person is awesome because otherwise I wouldn't be able to enjoy it because I suffer from motion sickness from first person games. So of course me saying that now in the final product he makes it first person only and I never go back to it. Ugh. I have to assume that all those platforms are 1 second. Gotta make that jump. Or like 1 second landers. They just all have that look to them. I hit forward and right arrow key and jump at the same time. And it aided my jump input. Assuming I got smashed on that one. I thought too much about it. I tried to reposition myself too well. I know you saw me hit that platform and stay too long, but in my mind, I was barely on there for a second before it gave away. I know you're looking at like, well, you missed the board completely. I was trying to aim for that small corner, land and jump real quick. Like that. Except I thought I missed it, and therefore I just kept on hitting the arrow key because I thought I was dead anyway. Normally this is the part where I get frustrated. But I'm still having a very good time. I still have a very big smile on my face while I'm recording this. So I'm not going to get too salty about it. Come over here, line it up. You know what, let's move my camera like that. Jump. 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 Yeah, they're also 1 second. That is difficult. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 incredibly quick jumps in a row. They did warn me that I would not survive this in the description, so I will give them credit for that. Ah! I was warned. Because I really hit in the video here, and then like the demo ends right at the top of that jump. I would feel really bad, really foolish about that. But if you want to try this for yourself, and you're enjoying what you're seeing, there's going to be a link to the game in the description. I highly recommend that you go download it. It's a free demo. Overjumped it. And so far I've had over 20 minutes of fun with it, so there could be another 20 minutes of fun in it. Or it could be 5 more minutes. Don't know. Got that. Got that. Ooh. He just bobbed his head above the water like nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. Got it. Got it. I overjumped it. I was doing little baby steps. I didn't think I was on the board that long. My mental timer did not start ticking. Like, you gotta go, you gotta go. Give it a couple more tries, and then we'll call it. Reluctantly call it. I'd even try to make a jump for that. Okay, let's dial in, let's get focused. Let's do everything we got. Hit our jumps. First thing is important, hit your jumps. Because you're not going to have a chance at the later part of the obstacle if you don't make your jumps. We were not focused enough. That's kind of annoying, that little texture in the way. Gotta go because I'm behind the timing. Oh! Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Hit. No. No, no, no. I strongly disagree with that, sir. You can't hit two arrow keys and jump at the same time. Because jump just doesn't work that way. Oh! It must have caught my leg or something. Or my tail. So what would be my recommendations for this game? First, if it doesn't exist already, put controller support in. And if you're not going to put controller support in, maybe add some type of sensitivity options to the settings. Because that is a bit extreme. Like, you shouldn't move the camera that quickly. What? And maybe just for my sanity, maybe add like a second or two to the platforms. And maybe work on, if you push two keys plus jump at the same time, it doesn't eat the jump input. Those would be my three biggest things. Or was that four? I think that was four. My four biggest things. Yes! We run. The jump god has returned. We run. We don't stop running, because we can't stop running. Hit these birds. These birds know what up. Bird's the word. Bird's the word! Okay, sorry. That's a cool looking statue. What is that? I've been transported through some type of black hole. Hidden Shrine of the Edom Order. Gotcha. What am I about to pick up? Hell yeah, look at that! No, don't cut away. Give me more of that music and that dance. Greetings, young Kara, and welcome to the Dimension of Darkness. What? This is a holy place. Holy, holy, holy. Your ancestors built this shrine here. But that is already so long ago. By turning off the lower statue, you get into this magical place. Yeah, fuck those Loruses. I am the guardian of those shrines. Can you hear me squawking? Just as I was in my lifetime. I almost feared that there were no Krahs left. No Krahs left? Bah. You know we are a dying race. But it was not always like this. You have to awake the old powers to discover the truth. Powers? The piece that you just found there is a part of a statue. Ah, it's a piece of a piece. That broken into 4 parts in the insane glorious. I'm being insane! I'm insane! Search for the other 3 parts to rebuild it. What an interesting statue. There have been 7 statues in ancient times. Put all of them together to restore our strength. So there's 7 statues that are in 4 parts, so there's 28 parts. It's time for you to go now. Go and collect the pieces. Don't worry, this portal will make you wander between them. I want him to say, "Get sucked, son." Oh, and one more thing. Every statue piece has a wisdom engraved. Your piece says, the charity of water is for all beings, without any prejudice and argument. This is the highest form of charity. Carry these words in your heart. Kaka. That's bull. I want to see that dance some more and that music. I didn't hit nothing. Are we still going? Does the demo just end abruptly? Oh. Okay, that was weird. Surely that has to be the end of the demo, right? Yeah, okay, I was about to say. Congratulations, you've finished the demo. That's awesome. That's a fun game. I really enjoy that. Once again, link to the description. It's going to be there. This was Exodition. Really fun. That was just one piece of 7 statues. That was one piece of 28 pieces. So there's probably at least 28 stages plus probably one final stage. So let's say there's probably like 30 stages in all. So it's going to be quite a big game. It took me 25 minutes to do that first stage. So, extrapolate that. So, you're going to get a couple hours out of this game, which would be great. But as always, I hope you're having a good day. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification button to be notified when my videos go live. You can find me streaming on Twitch at Haunted Husband. You can find me on Twitter at Haunted_Husband. And as always, I'll haunt you later. If I can find the stop key.